The story of Freetown's real start. Freetown, Sierra Leone, a capital city founded as a refuge. Most sources claim 1792 marks its beginning. This claim overlooks 5 crucial years of failure and death. The city was truly born in crisis, founded first by a disaster, then by enduring resilience. London's crisis. The Black Poor. The American Revolution ended in 1783. Britain had promised freedom to enslaved people who fought for the crown. Thousands of these black loyalists found themselves destitute in London. They were the Black Poor, highly visible and struggling for food and shelter. The British state wanted them gone, framing the removal as a humanitarian project. The abolitionist vision. In London, abolitionist Granville Sharp pushed for the solution. Sharp championed the rights of formerly enslaved people. He designed a settlement in Africa, the province of freedom. He planned a self-governing Christian society. This experiment intended to attack the slave trade by building legitimate commerce, but the utopian plan lacked necessary defense and funding. 1787, the fatal voyage. In April 1787, 411 settlers sailed for Africa. The journey was a death trap. Delays and disease killed 96 people before they even reached the coast. The survivors reached St. George Bay and founded Granville Town. They faced immediate hardship, famine, lack of support, and tropical disease. The belief that the African-descended people were immune to African diseases proved fatally false. Granville Town's collapse. The abolitionists bought land from local Temne chief Tom and King Nyambana II. The chiefs considered this a temporary tenancy, not a permanent sale. The conflict was inevitable. Chief Jimmy, King Tom's successor, demanded the land back. When the British refused, he retaliated. In 1789, Temne forces burned Granville Town to the ground. The province of freedom, the first true foundation, was destroyed. Thomas Peters' campaign. After the disaster, the powerful Sierra Leone Company took control. They sought new settlers. They found them in Nova Scotia, where black loyalists were again denied promised land. Thomas Peters, a decorated loyalist leader, traveled to London. He secured a new deal for land and democracy for 1,200 settlers. Peters convinced his people to risk the passage to Africa one last time. 1792. Freetown rises. In March 1792, 1,200 Nova Scotians arrived, led by John Clarkson. They built the new city on the ruins of Granville Town. Under the massive cotton tree, African-American preachers dedicated the land as Freetown. Reverend David George preached the first recorded Baptist service in Africa. They successfully established a modern city grid. Freetown was officially founded. The paradox of freedom. The new colony was progressive. Women heads of households were given the right to vote, but the company broke the foundational promises Peters secured. Land was withheld, and fees were imposed. Clarkson was made governor, centralizing power. Thomas Peters died shortly after arrival, his promises unfulfilled. The Loyalists achieved a home, but they immediately faced colonial control, leading to the 1800 rebellion. Conclusion. A hard-won legacy. Freetown survived because of the Nova Scotians' cultural and political strength, not the abolitionists' initial poorly executed plan. It became a sanctuary for thousands more freed slaves, including maroons and recaptives, throughout the 19th century. The city stands today as a monument to the resilience of those first pioneers of 1787 and 1792. Your engagement fuels our mission to bring these vital stories to light. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to join our community. Give this video a like if you learned something new, and share it with anyone who deserves to hear about the incredible resilience and strength that forged Freetown. Let's keep history alive, together.